Debbie
and Robert
with Spectral Researchers. We are here at Old South Pittsburg Hospital. That's right, yeah? Okay. It's a mouthful. Okay, we are in Tennessee. This is a very, very active, haunted location. Lots and lots of famous teams have been here. It's been on TV, you might have seen it. We are about to investigate the third floor. Third floor had labour and delivery, but also I believe it was turned into a psych ward.
Yep.
It was a psych ward. We know that there is the spirit of an old lady who had dementia named Nellie, who passed away here. We have gear set up in a room. We have a minimal amount of gear set up right now. We're going to walk around with the SLS and see what we get with the night vision on. Right now it's light because we have flashlights, but we're going to walk around in the dark. Then after we've walked around for a bit, we'll sit down, do some EVP session, put more equipment out and see what happens. We've got 2 other floors to do. Those will be separate videos, so make sure you check back. And thanks guys, let us know if you hear anything or see anything.
Thank you guys.
Bye-bye. Hello, my name is Debbie.
And I'm Robert.
We don't mean you any harm or disrespect. We just come to visit with you. If anybody wants to talk to us. Nellie, are you here? This is Nellie's room. Nellie was the lady who had dementia who passed away. And we're told that she likes to come and visit with people when they're here.
You did turn the trail cams on, right?
Yes.
Okay. Nellie, if you're here, can you say hello to us, please?
I love your room.
How many years did you stay here, Nellie?
It's outside noise. The windows are open on this floor. What? You gotta figure out.
I did that real quickly.
Hello, could you come back? Oh, maybe let's walk slowly up the causeway.
The causeway?
The causeway. The corridor. I often make love child words. I take 2 words and make 1 new word. What's up there?
That's the...
What did I hear? Did you just hear footsteps? I swear I heard shuffle footsteps. Alright. Lots of rooms on this floor. We have a digital recorder in here.
If there's anybody here who would like to talk to us and communicate, that's all we're here for.
Could you tell us your name?
We have all kinds of little boxes and toys on the floor, if you would like to play with them. None of them will hurt you, we don't think at least. heard that.
Yeah. Remember Ricky said they'd started hearing a noise and they didn't think it was an animal, but to let them know what if we heard anything. That's the blinds.
Oh, okay.
The blinds open.
That's
But that's not the other noise I heard,
the
the
other noise.
shuffle. But that is the blind.
Make sure we don't walk into
That's that blind.
the camera tripods.
Yeah, well, I can see the infrared. So, the red circle. Brooks going off. We're at the nurses' station now.
Are there any nurses at work right now?
So I'm going to point the camera down here again because I felt like I was picking up some kind of a black mass, but I don't know because the infrared cameras were kind of creating a glare at the same time. Do we carry on walking down there or should we go this side? This side looks really dark. Guys, I'm going to show you how dark it is. Hopefully I switch the right button off. That's what we see. We're walking around in pitch black. That's Robert scratching. Okay. Did you have your baby here? There is a labour and delivery, and here is the nursery. Through these glass, through this wall with the windows. I'm struggling for words tonight. Through these glass walls, windows, things.
Waldos.
Yeah. Whoops. Walked into the rocking horse.
Oh, yeah. You just sitting in that chair hanging out?
Is there somebody on the SLS?
Mm-hmm. Look.
Hi, hello. We're very pleased to meet you.
Look, it looks like they're tapping their foot.
Would you like a toy to play with?
Is that the rampart on the other side?
I don't know, but I heard something. It was either something up here or something downstairs.
Could you tell us your name?
Are you Nellie? Or Jim?
I heard it. No, can you wave to us? No? Okay.
Where'd you go? Do you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Toy car. Whoops. A balloon.
What was that?
It sounded like it was near you. I thought it was you.
Mm-mm.
It really, I thought it was you.
Mm-mm.
Wow. We've got some K2.
And that was my knee. It just popped, but my knee didn't pop down there. You know what it could be? It could be those blinds down there.
No, it was right here.
I know that, but I'm just saying the noise I just heard down there.
K2's going off. It's flickering between 2 and 3. Is there somebody standing here with us? That's the blinds. What was that?
I don't know what that was. And it came from over here.
That sounded... That didn't... That was almost like a...
Mm-hmm. Isn't this what it said, like the nurses will tell you to get out and stuff?
Look.
Huh?
Look.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, if you heard that noise, let us know. That was a very distinctive gulp of air, kind of strange to me. I don't know what it was. The rustles and sounds are because we're carrying a bag, well, I'm carrying a bag with gear. Now we have a digital recorder in here. Here we have a Tascam camera setup, motion detector camera. This was the nursery, quite a small nursery, actually. What's on the ground? Can't tell what that is. What was that? Just checking the screen, it's been good. That it's covering the camera well. Is there somebody in here with us? Okay, 2 in here. Well, since the sound came from in here, hopefully it will caught on the
Tascam?
Yeah, the digital recorder, and that picks up sound so well. We may have to close that blind, that window. Oh,
What?
what is that?
What is what?
Look, do you see the flashing light? What do we have down there? We have something, we must have. I don't even know where we are.
Oh, I saw that. The hell?
It's a balloon.
Oh.
What is that? Look, it's doing it again. I have no clue where we are. It's the eddy.
Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it?
I heard footsteps. Did you hear them?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, should we go back up and sit and do gather up equipment and do an EVP session?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we want to choose a room or do it by the nurse's station? I think choose a room.
Yeah. I would like to go and take the stuff into Nellie's room and see if we can talk to her.
Okay.
Or either that, the nursery. That was Debbie, everybody that you just saw in there.
Did we walk this side yet?
No, we didn't do this side.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we should do that first. It looks good. We have a camera there. Oh, this doorway. Ricky, when you were setting his camera up, Ricky saw a full body apparition shadow thing behind you in that doorway.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I said to you, did you hear that, what Ricky just said? And you went, yeah. And you were not excited, so I figured you hadn't heard. That's us.
Is anybody here who would like to talk to us? What?
Oh, never mind. It was your shadow. I saw a shadow person, I thought, but I think it was just your shadow. What is that?
Hello.
Hello. You're a tall man, huh? Are you the 7 foot tall? That's a very tall person. What room are we at? Can't tell. We're very pleased to meet you. Can we stay and talk to you for a while? Maybe we can sit here on the floor, get some equipment I have with me in this REM pod. I have the flux, and I have the little music box. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Since we've got somebody here right now. Where should I put it? Trying to figure out where they are.
This one right here.
Am I near them?
Yep. You just walked right into them.
I'm sorry, I apologize for that. There's a toy for you if you'd like to come back and play with that. Alright, where do you want to put stuff? Let's put the SLS down for a minute and decide where I want to put things. Did you bring kettle?
Yeah. That's the camera going off catching this.
Oh, okay. Just put that there for now, yeah?
So we're going to set the flux up.
Oh!
Maybe set the flux down there. Do you feel that?
Breeze?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cold breeze, which is strange in this place.
Yeah, because
It's
we're
like
not
a
buying any
sauna.
open windows.
No.
You guys can look around. We're not buying any open windows whatsoever.
No.
You think set the
It's like an
flux
operation room. Operating room.
Set the flux like over there.
Yeah. Far enough away from the music box. Maybe too close for the music box. We're going to put it long ways. Yeah, like that. I guess that's fine for the music box. It's not going off now. Okay.
Good. Grandpa just, oops. That's nice.
Grandpa just split.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Two freaking blinds.
Now, I don't know which window it is.
I do.
Alright guys, bear with us. Old people. We've been setting up equipment for hours around this big old building. No AC. And both of us on cancer meds, so we get hot super easy. Alright. You want your drink? I have my handy dandy mini backpack, so I brought our drinks with us. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Alright. Alright, well, is anybody here that wants to talk with us? Do we have Nellie here?
What you guys are about to hear is me opening my soda.
Yeah, I'm gonna open mine too.
Did you hear that hiss? So if there's any former patients here, we'd really like to talk to you. Doctors and nurses also. Would you be able to let us know you're here?
Hey, Robert.
What?
Let's keep our voices not quite as loud as we normally do, because it carries. Because Mike is on the second floor. That sounds like footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the tall man? Did the tall man come and talk to us? That was my tummy. There are a lot of noises. It could just be the building. But the footstep type noises,
Yeah.
those are more definitively not. What was that?
That was like, boom. We have a little device right there. You don't even have to touch it. You can walk right by it. And one side goes to green and one side goes to red. You can either answer questions, yes or no for us, or you can just go and stand by it and we'll know that you're here.
Do you mind us coming to visit you? We just want to talk to you. I have such a bad headache. Really bad headache.
We're not here to scare you, and hopefully you're not going to scare us. We're just here to communicate with you. Maybe you want to say hi to one of your loved ones, or maybe you just want to tell your story. Either way, we'll listen.
Were you a nurse that worked here? Were you a patient?
Were you a doctor? Or an orderly? Did they treat you nice here? Was this a happy place?
Can you maybe point the SLS back in that where that tall figure was? And you just put it on the floor, leave it there, point it in that direction. See if they come back. I have a box here I'm going to give you a chance to talk to us through, if you would like. Is there anything you'd like to say to us?
You must have a lot of visitors here. Do you like when people come to visit you?
Stranger.
Yes, we are strangers to you, probably.
Yeah.
But we'd like to be your friends.
Can we be friends? We don't mean to disturb you. We don't want to hurt you or upset you.
We'll reintroduce ourselves.
My name is Debbie.
And I'm Robert.
And I have a funny accent, I know, because I'm from England.
She's not. She's from Kentucky. You don't have to be shy or nervous.
Could you come and sit with us? Come on, come and tell us about yourself.
Taylor.
What did it say?
Taylor.
Taylor?
Is that your name? Or were you a tailor?
Was that your first or last
Did you
name?
see that?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any little children in here? I was told there's a little girl here. What is that noise? now. Did you hear it? That, oh, it's you.
Oh, yeah. That's why I didn't say nothing, so Steve.
Okay.
That's
Argument.
Did you have an argument with somebody? See if you can come and play with one of our toys. They're not scary. I know this is a hospital and sometimes flashing lights and noises can be scary. These are just toys. They're not hospital equipment.
Prisoner.
Who's a prisoner?
Are you trapped here? So you feel like a prisoner?
You might hear some voices, but that's sort of a team downstairs.
Attach.
Are you attached to something here, or are you attached to the hospital itself?
Is that why you're a prisoner here? Because you're attached here? That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. You hear that?
Yeah, I did. You want to come and join us? I can't catch anything down there because the infrared lights just mess with the camera.
Your name.
My name is Debbie.
My name is Robert.
What is your name? Would you like to join us if we go to a different part of the hospital? We'll go to another room.
Emotion.
Yes, we bet this was an emotional place.
Especially if you had a baby here.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the most emotional things ever.
Two.
Yes, there is two of us.
Yeah. How many of you are there? Can you tell us how many of you there are? In my drink again. Can you tell us where you were born? Were you born in Tennessee? Could you tell us what year it is?
Audrey.
Are you answering Debbie's question about what your name is? Are you not talking to us because you don't know us that well?
James.
Do we have a James here with us now? You're very quiet. Would you like us to leave? That was pretty loud.
Impressive.
No, it's impressive. Should we go somewhere else?
Yeah.
Give me a drink, I'll put it back in my bag.
Can you put my drink back in your bag, please?
Cart.
Cart. I wish I had a cart. Carry all this stuff.
I'm blaming myself in the process.
Excuse me.
Here comes the fun part.
We're getting off the floor part. What fun.
Such fun.
Oh.
Bear with.
Bear with.
Bear with.
Bear with.
Bear with. Bear with. Bear with.
Oh, lordy. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Thank you.
Well,
Alright.
what did I have it on a low setting or something?
I think you did. I think you got on a low setting. That was Robert.
That was me.
Yes, we know them up to. Maybe we should grab one of the balls at some point and see if somebody wants to play ball with us. Since there are children up here.
Yeah.
This is the ball. I just grabbed the ball. That's what's making the noise. Alright.
James.
James again.
That's interesting.
Yep.
Hello, James. Come walk with us, James. Are you the 7 foot tall man? You seem to be about 7 foot.
Yeah, there's reports of a 7-foot tall shadow man here.
Yeah. He seemed pretty tall. Oh, look at the glow-in-the-dark handprints. They scared the heck out of me then.
I just happened to look up and I was just like, what the hell?
Oh, I don't know if those are showing on camera, guys, but there are glow-in-the-dark handprints on the walls, which we didn't know about.
Roof.
Ruth. Well, hello, Ruth.
Where are we headed?
To Nellie's room.
Alright.
Sorry, guys, I'm trying not to blind you with the infrared light that's on our static camera in front of us. Okay, there's the nurse's station. That's us. So it's either at the bottom of this corridor or the bottom of the other corridor.
What? Nellie's room?
Yeah.
Oh, I know right where it is.
Oh. Okay.
I'll just walk into this chair.
Manifest.
Oh, you're gonna manifest for us? Awesome.
We would appreciate that if you would like to. Would you like to do that? Sorry about the jingling, it's the ball I'm carrying. There is a REM pod in the middle of the floor.
I see it.
Okay.
Battle.
Battle. Should we close this door or push it to? There are bells on this door.
Huh?
There are bells on the door.
Hi, Nellie.
Oh, good, we have 2 chairs. Perfect, we don't have to sit on the floor. Right.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
You and Nellie would have been friends.
Why? What's she got? Oh, sloth. Oh. I like all your toys, Nellie. Alright. Oh, cat ball.
Black.
Cat ball's going off, guys.
Could you do that again, please?
Thanks. Oh, that's not us.
Hazel.
Right. Well, what was that? That sounded like it was near you. Is Nellie here with us? Don't be scared of us.
We're just here to talk to you. Hopefully everything is okay.
We have some toys for you to play with. None of them will hurt you. None of them are meant to scare you. Day. Well, it's night time now. Catball. Is that you, Nellie? Do you like that little ball? We have others. And we have a little triangle toy like a pyramid from Egypt. You can go near that. And you can make one side light up red and one side light up green. Do you get many visitors?
Intense.
Intense. Could you tell us how old you are? Did you collect all these toys or these gifts that you've had recently? Do people bring you gifts? I have teddy bears and toy sloths and pandas.
Late.
It is late, yes. Late in the day. We apologise for that. You know, we have a special camera. My friend Robert's got a special camera over there.
Yep, I can see you if you come stand over by me or just up here anywhere. I can see you.
All we'll see is a stick figure.
Lie.
We're not lying. We
You can
wouldn't
trust
lie.
us.
Yeah. We wouldn't lie to you.
We was told you was a very nice, sweet lady.
Ricky told us all about you. Ricky's a nice young man. He's our friend. Did you like this hospital?
Forest.
Did you have this room to yourself? Or did you have to share it?
Are you not talking to us because we're strangers?
Could you touch that little ball by the door again? See if you can make it light up.
Doris.
Do we have a Doris here? That's a pretty name.
Yes.
Do you remember Doris Day? Every time I think of Doris Day, I think of Calamity Jane. The movie, the musical. Are you not happy we're here with you?
Admire.
What do you admire? You admire Doris Day? Could you do that again? That's pretty music. Do you like that music?
Name.
My name is Debbie. And this is Robert.
Could you set that music box off again, please?
Have you got a figure on the SLS?
Mm-hmm.
So Robert is pointing the SLS directly at the area that would have been setting off this music box.
Yeah, and right now it's sitting there looking at the flux, like almost in bewilderment, like what in the world is this?
We must remember too that Nellie had dementia.
Yes.
Would you like to touch that little triangle?
Darkness.
We are in darkness. We do have a little bit of light. That triangle's making a flashing blue light. Do you like it? You can make it change from blue to red or green. You don't even have to touch it. You just have to stand near it, or sit near it, or walk past it even. Is this figure on the SLS still there?
Mm-mm.
No.
It was, and it was so weird. It was like, it like went up onto the bed and just like materialized and vanished.
Huh. Come and try and touch this little triangle. It really won't hurt you. It'll be quite fun. You could even use it to answer questions.
Infant.
Is there an infant here? We have toys that a child would like to play with.
Would you be able to give us a sign so we know you're in here with us, Nellie? Or is there somebody else in Nellie's room?
Died.
Nellie died here.
Yes, she did. Are you aware of that? To us, you're still alive, so you can talk to us.
Yes, you're still very much here. And we're happy to listen to you and talk to you for as long as you want us to. But if you want us to leave, we'll also do that. So Nellie was probably here when it was the psych ward then,
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine.
Yeah.
How old are you, Nellie? What was that?
I don't know what that was.
That also sounded right by you.
I know it did.
There.
There? Where?
Are you near Robert? Did your family come to visit you, Nellie? Did you have a husband?
Aha. We're over by me. I see how you are.
Hello. Are you Nellie?
Glenn.
Glenn. Do you want to play? Who set that off? Is there somebody over there? Oh, they're not there anymore. I have a ball. Want to play ball with me? If I roll it to you, could you roll it back? Could you roll that ball back? See if you can do that. See if you can move it just a little bit. I asked Nellie how old she was. Are you 10, Nellie? Dementia. I remember.
Oh yeah, that's right. Isn't dementia like when they got minds of a child?
Can be in anything, I think. Like they go backwards and remember a certain period in their life,
Okay.
different times, as far as I remember.
Nellie, did they treat you well here?
Nellie, are you saying you're 10 or that the infant that's here is 10? I know an infant is a little bit young for 10, but,
So I was sitting there, I was like,
but Nellie had dementia. So, you have a very big room, Nellie.
John.
Could you set that little music box off?
Afraid.
oh, don't be afraid of us.
I hope you're not afraid of us. What are you afraid of? We're really friendly. We promise.
No, I was trying to figure out what I'm seeing in the SLS. It's the reflection of the moon
Oh.
through this window.
Screaming.
Who's screaming? Oh. And the fox. And the music box. And the flux and the music box are fairly kind of close. If somebody is standing directly in front of the music box, they're also standing in front of the flux, basically. Who's screaming?
Did you hear a lot of screaming here?
Big.
Would you like us to leave? We're making you uncomfortable, staying in your room when you're trying to sleep. We don't want to overstay our welcome. See if you can touch that little toy that's on the bed. If you want us to leave, see if you can touch that one.
That's pretty cool.
What?
You didn't hear that noise over there?
I did. But I thought it was you in the chair.
No, it came from over there.
Oh.
Now the one figure you saw was Debbie, everyone.
Remove.
Remove. You want us to remove that from the bed?
If we remove it, will you talk to us more?
Harold.
Trying to figure out what I was catching with the camera. I thought that for somehow over here that the SLS was creating some kind of a fluttering, but it's not doing it now. Yeah, it's still not doing it. There was some kind of light anomaly over here. Unless I was imagining it. There's no mirror over there.
Battle.
Battle again, that's the second time.
Well, I know they did say this was on Indian ground.
Yeah.
And it's like located right on the Trail of Tears.
Shall I move the REM pod off the bed?
Yeah, that's gonna go and do it.
Okay, you can do it. Okay, we're going to remove the toy off the bed, and then you can lie on your bed if you want to.
Were you involved in the battles that was here?
That's Robin setting it. Oh, it's not setting the music box off. I don't think you could have set the music box over there, could you?
I'm not sure.
Alright. We took the toy off the bed.
You're all set over here on the floor.
Nellie, do you have a husband? Or is that still on red?
Sister.
You have a sister? Was it your sister that comes to visit you? Do you have any children?
Knox.
Are you going to knock something for us? Let us know you're here. See if you can knock something for us now. Maybe you can knock on the wall. Can you do that?
Jenny.
Jenny your sister? Or your daughter?
Settlement.
Was there an Indian settlement on the land at one time?
Are we talking with Nellie or somebody else?
Five.
Is there 5 of you here?
Do you stay in this room? Or can you move around and go anywhere you want in the hospital?
Raymond.
Well, we're probably going to move from the room somewhere else. Feel free to join us though if you would like to. If you're able to, you can come with us. If you would like us to stay, touch this little triangle toy again. And make it green if you want us to stay, and we'll stay a little bit longer.
Alice.
You get that a lot too. Well, we do thank you for allowing us into your room at such a late hour. We're sorry for disturbing you. Do you know the others that are here? Do you talk to each other?
Michael.
Okay. Shall we walk to another area? Another room?
No. Do you want to give anybody else a chance up here and go to a different floor? Or?
I don't want to walk in on them. I don't know what to do.
Cabin.
Alright guys, let us know if you hear anything or see anything. And I guess we're going to go somewhere else on a different floor. That means there's somebody between us, isn't it? So we decided to come and sit here in the dark, facing the area where Ricky Our friend Ricky earlier saw a figure standing at the top of the stairwell behind Robert. All we have out, there is a music box over there underneath our static camera that's on a tripod, you can see that. The only other piece of equipment we have out is the flux, and that just turned to red just as I switched the camera on. So we did switch off the camera to take a break, to walk down back to the nurse's station to cover our things up. We were going to go down to a different floor, but then I thought, well, let's try this. So we're just going to sit here and ask a few questions and see if we get anything. Could you come towards us, please? Who are you? You know, the other side of that is green. If you stand on the other side, you could make that light up green. And you could answer questions then. You could use red for no and green for yes.
Are you a patient? Why are you here?
That was Robert, just did like a little laugh snort. Just for fun, could you try setting the other side off the green? Just show us you can do it.
No.
No. Do you just want to stand in front of us? I think you're standing pretty close. I think that they're in the doorway. Because there's like a cold feeling right in front of me, a cold breeze. Do you feel it? I feel it even on my face.
Yeah, there's a breeze.
Are you a gentleman?
Are you a lady?
It smells a little weird. I don't know what it is. I'm not a lady. Unless you're just standing in front of it. We don't know for sure. Were you a doctor? Did you work here? I just adjusted and zoomed in the camera to see if I could see better in the hallway.
Are you just watching us, wondering what we're doing here?
Oh, that's the blind. See, there's no breeze here again right now. Like it was right in front of my face. And now it's not. Oh, it's a car outside.
That's what I was like, what the hell is that?
Are you a patient? It is. That's weird, mate. That's weird music.
What?
Green, you are a patient. No?
No? Is there two of you or just one of you? Is there more than just you here?
Do you just stay on this floor?
Are you able to tell us your name?
The rook's going crazy. That's Robert moving in his chair to grab the rook. Can you move around the hospital and go to different floors? That's me zooming out.
No. So you have to stay on this floor?
Are there others here that you can talk to?
Do you know? Yeah. Do you know Nellie? If you need energy at any point in time, we have all these little boxes and everything. You can take energy from them.
Oh,
What?
something's, my arm's hurting a lot. Like, ow. It's like somebody's just did that to me, but really hard. Like, pressed my arm with a thumb.
Did you just try to hurt Debbie?
That did hurt a lot. That really felt like a thumb pressing in. You know, it's not nice to hurt people. We didn't come here to hurt you. Please don't hurt us. It's weird that the fluxes aren't going off anymore.
Mm-hmm. Could you come back, please?
Thank you. So what do you do? How do you spend your days and your nights?
Well, I just think they're standing there.
I do too. I think they're standing in this doorway. They're not close to it because they'd be setting the music box off if they were really close to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's set at the fullest thing, right? So 9 feet. So that would make sense that they're standing right in front of us, basically.
Mm-hmm. Could you give us another sign that you're right in front of us, here with us?
Should we try the phone for a little bit here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to think about that for a second. I was like, try the phone. It's like, what, we're gonna call him?
Figure out where I put it. There it is. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I have this little box in my hand. You can talk to us through this, maybe. You could try. Little millimeter readings. Fluctuating between 1 and 2. Could you tell us your name?
Young.
Are you young? How old are you?
Dad.
Was you somebody's dad?
Was your baby born on this ward? On this floor? Do you mind us being here with you?
She killed.
We've never got that before. Who killed? Do you want me to hold it again?
I was just making sure I didn't knock my rook off. Okay, it just got real fuzzy down there.
Drain camera.
Right as I said, it just got real fuzzy down there. Is that what you're gonna do?
What is it catching? Okay, I'm gonna hold it because it's not catching at all the place. Yeah, there. See, the doorway. Because right there, it was not getting the doorway. But here it will. I'm gonna put it on the floor for a bit. Now, because that's the doorway where the figure was.
I know, that's where I was the whole time, except I just moved it over this way because I was trying to figure out why it got blurred.
Oh.
Elmer.
Well, hello, Elmer. Do you know what our names are? Can you remember them? We've told you them a few times. See if you can say our names. What's my name?
Satanic.
No.
No. There is nothing satanic here. Stop that.
Yeah.
Do you know my name by chance? No?
Do you know my name?
Little.
What about my name? Do you know my name? Could you come towards us?
Prove.
What do you want to prove?
See if you can come and touch my hand.
Battery.
Yes, you can take energy from our batteries if you need it.
You touch my hand? Well, it went to green.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's coming.
Ghost.
Are you a ghost?
I heard something and the
I saw it
lit
light up.
I did twice. And I heard something too.
Mhm.
I
I
thought
really
for
want-
sure somebody was coming.
I really want to walk over there and check it out.
Yeah, go ahead. I thought for sure somebody was coming. Oh, green again. I keep hearing something. That's Robert setting everything up.
The only thing that's here is the stairwell. The only thing that's here is the stairwell.
Do you remember the self-illuminating?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. That kind of noise. Yeah, we heard some noise.
Can I try something?
Yes.
Okay.
That was self-illuminating, I would think.
Guys, don't get upset with me. I'm just gonna try something to see. Yeah, Carl and Nancy are looking at us.
Oh, so that's what the light was?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I thought too, but I didn't want to say it until he proved it. When I
Okay.
walked over there, and as I'm going like this right here, I saw this light like this. I'm like, oh, okay.
Alright. Alright, well, let us know, guys, if you heard anything, saw anything that's been interesting.
Worship.
Worship, okay. But it looks like Carl and Nancy are waiting to come up here, so we're gonna
Switch floors.
switch floors. Yeah. Alright. Thanks, guys.